No. Nah, I'm actually leaving. Good luck, guys.
There is only despair.
Okay, so first match, guys. Team Westfuh's Hairline. Alright, so we're actually starting off with most often to go with Exta, so very good, interesting pick there. He's really good at the Vanguard role. Now we have the bar here with Onion Knight. My nickname for him is definitely Oppression Knight. That character is insane, especially in Sage mode. Not in Sage mode, he's not quite as daunting, but the bar exclusively uses him as cheat. So, and he's damn good with him. So we'll see what happens here. Team Invite quickly demolishing the floor. That was instant. That was excellent right there. Okay. Ryuna rocking that Squall against Squall. Character that has a very interesting place within the archetypes as a whole. He is very interesting, I would say. Very interesting. Has excellent holds, but his holds also do leave him open to getting punished easily by marksman or surge HPs. Excellent time for the summon there. Wolf does go down due to that nice rough divide. Now Team Invite has Shiva on the floor, so right now this is almost a game sum, and they can close this out now. This would be a very good situation for them. So Wolf is still at about 1k life, so he's going to have to play back this a little bit, maybe pop a regen. Trying to stay back just a bit. I guess that is evil off. Delta attack catches that sidestep. Perfect. Managed to get profit out of the equation for at least a little bit. That Delta attack was nice. Managed to get a 2-for-1 there. Again, team, now Moses is bleeding out of this team, but he's still kind of frontline right here, so we'll see what happens here. Let's take a look at Navarre. Navarre has Killbrave and Terra, so of course they're going to be kind of looking at each other. Opts to go for Meteor right there, not sure about that. Most of them misses. Wolf going for a stagger, but most right there. The speed and check, of course. Trying to set him up. Excellent backstep by Wolf right there. Delta attack, he's going to go down. So right now they're pushing it up to 3-1, and Navarre's smartly trying to destroy the core, but it's not going to matter. They have summoned already. Okay, so he's back up now. And this, they can still definitely pull this around. All they need to do is get a summon, look for a knockdown, got set up, and he's going down. Excellent setups. You can definitely tell that Navarre and Mose play together quite a bit. Their setups are quite pristine. Meteor, no go. Take a look at Mayuna. Fire Pillar, yep. And like I said before, even though he does have excellent holds, that does open him up to a lot of potential for getting punished every single time. So, Shiva now on the field. Not gonna be easy. Only got about one trigger in the entire sequence. Might be a little bit of connection latency. Take a look at Prophet. Skilla goes on. No dice, gets meteored for his trouble. He's gonna wake up with Killbrave, but he has about 100 life. So he's gonna have to stay back just a little bit, maybe pop 8 Yeah, I don't know about that. Managed to get the kill, but that was pretty risky. but it's certainly got meteor for his troubles at any point. If people teleport, so the bar is out of there right now. Alright, Wolf eating a meteor. Again, that setup is so dirty. The 1-2 from X-Death into meteor is just going to connect pretty much every single one. It's perfectly time your back step or side step. Okay, Bolt. Yep. He's on his brave right there. Prophet going up to 2K. Ooh, excellent right there. And that's going to be it. That was a hell of a turnaround. Like I said, this team, even though they are not a true team, you know, they kind of play together and stuff like that all the time, but Prophet right there just kind of steamrolling right at the end of the set. That was very, very impressive. Waited for Most to press a button, wall crushed him, got the Scintilla, and that was it. That's just how fast things can turn around in this game. For the majority of that set, it really looked like Team Invite had that signed, sealed, and delivered, honestly. Okay. Alright, got some Terra action. Let's take a look at Terra. Young Terra. Widely considered to be one of the most impressive shoots in the whole game as of right now. Of course, she's getting a massive rework. A lot of people are a little hesitant about that. I think I'm going to like it more after, to be quite honest. Her not having her HPs tied to her charge mechanic, I think is going to help a lot for me personally. But she is going to get nerfed quite a bit when it comes to meteor and the range and stuff like that. So we'll see what ends up happening. Okay, nice fanging call. Get the fanging call off on Most. Really good call right there by Wolf. Okay, gets another fanging call to connect. Really good call outs right now by Wolf. Really, really good stuff. Core's up. Yep, gonna try and get the core. Try and get the summon. Nope. So they got about 50-50 on that core, which is pretty good. Pretty good for both teams for sure. Okay, so Wolf just dashing in. Oh, the bar actually pressed a button with Wolf being that close. That was very interesting. Well, he forced a teleport. Yep, forces the teleport. Really good pressure right there by Wolf. That was very impressive. Very, very good. Take a look at Most. Most, of course, running that XF. Trying to go for a raw Delta attack. No go on that. But right there with the stagger, I think he was trying to end Prophet's life right there, but does get interrupted by the fire column. So right now, Summon managed to get Shiva out on the field. Now, they did get Summon advantage first last time, and it didn't really make a difference. They weren't able to close it out. The tide just really changed against them really quickly. So let's take a look at the bar. Alright, good stuff. Just kind of, Onion Knight, all of his brave attacks really do a lot of bravery attacks. He's going to do a lot of brave damage. He's really able to build his brave very, very quickly to killing brave. Almost within a blink of an eye, seems like. This wall rush. Alright, yeah, let Squall take that one. He could have clearly been near at any point, but Squall was sitting at 310. So you let him take that. Defensive people coming off there. Navarre does manage to get the kill on Wolf, 2.3 right there. So right now, Kazu and Prophet are bleeding. Let's take a look at Kazu. Kazu's sitting, was sitting at 3.4. No, managed to get set up in the meteor again. Again, really just any staggers is really going to slow the demise. Right there, right in the background, you saw it happening again. So right now, Team Westfuh's Hairline is bleeding. Again, they're on their last stock, but we just saw them do this match before, so it's completely possible. Alright, so we got Wolf going on the shoot, playing his role. Now, Most showing up. Trying to keep him in check. Okay, so yeah, two people on him. Trying to go for a Delta attack, no go there. Stagger. Yep, chose to stop blocking there. He didn't want to get the shield crack. And continued to block. Didn't matter. He got rough divided for the trouble. Not saying that was the wrong call there. I definitely probably would have went to the HP there as well. So, Terra sitting at 3K. She can really turn this match around all by herself. All they really need is one kill and one knockdown with the summon. And that can really be the whole match. Right there, Most goes down. So now is the opportune time to summon. She's on the back up into a summon. Okay, gets the triple summon out, and they can definitely turn this around. Okay, so right there we see Squall closing that out. So Squall was able to close that set out. Of course, Navarre getting first right there. That Onion Knight Sage mode is just really, really extremely powerful. Okay, so let's start off with Most. Most is kind of throwing out some magic attacks, not really getting too much off of it, not really, they're really just designed to keep your opponent moving and where you want them to be. Trying to challenge Fire Pillar, no go on that. Now Navarre does have, this man has 3k already, has Sage mode, managed to get the hit by Prophet. Prophet unfortunately dashed right into that. That's the thing with any type of search HPs that are active for an extended period of time. Not able to interrupt there. So Most going down again. So right now, off to a better start for Team Westfuh's Hairline. Okay. So they decided to go back press and then decided to go back now. Once again, Prophet is damn near dead. He has 168 hit points, so he can really die from anything. Anyone to stagger to. Okay, Sephiroth sitting at 3,200. Let's take a look and see what happens here. They're going for the summon. Nobody able to get there in time. So Prophet's still staying alive now. They're on their last stop right now, and Prophet is definitely going to be a prime target. Now, right now, yeah, not close enough. Yeah. He teched up and tried to dash away, but Most was sitting right there with Delta attack already charging, so he was going to catch any side steps that occurred.
My power is unmatched.
Alright, so right there, Team Invite clutching that out. Very, very good set from both teams right there. Get that young spectate going. So wait, hold on. Why are there?
I'm not your sister. Got it.
Fine.
Wait. Hold on. So you guys know you have to stay with this team now to the end of the set, right? Yeah, you can only substitute one time. That's fine. If you want to do it, that's completely fine. I just wanted to let you guys know. Alright, cool. Alright, so they're switching to
You're the one who convinced me.
Unlighted. So this essentially
So stay
is
strong.
like circa Cup Noodle. This is like the new age rendition of Cup Noodle that we're dealing with here. So Cup Noodle kind of, it was, you know, the OG team, and slowly like people kind of came and went and stuff like that. So this was kind of the team that Cup Noodle was running towards the end. Unlighted, Prophet, and Kazu. So this team is exceptionally powerful. I definitely think that this team can go pretty much even with all other top teams. So we will see how this goes. I'm very interested to see how this goes. This actually makes it a little bit more interesting. I didn't think that Wolf did terribly at all. I actually liked a lot of his King play there. I just think that maybe the unfamiliarity with playing around Kazu and playing around Prophet ultimately just didn't cohese fast enough, rather. I think that they were playing together. If they had been like scrimming and stuff like that on a regular basis, I think it'd be fine, but I just think that there might be a slight disconnect right now. But these three have definitely played in tournament before and played in scrims for hours on end, so they should be much more familiar with how to play around each other. So I'm very interested to see how this goes. Oh, and then we got the Unga map first. Oh man, here we go.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Remorse is all that awaits you. Relish your suffering.
Alright, so let's take a look at Mos right at the beginning of the match. Let's see what he'll be doing. Play a little bit of neutral. Getting the bravery attack out. Charge. Charge flare, really still pretty obnoxious. Let's take a look at the Yuna. Alright, goes down early. Alright, so Miyuni bleeding as well as all these damn fake names. So that is, so right now we have Unlighted playing Sephiroth. So let's actually take a look at him since he is managed to get the wall rush there. And of course Sephiroth on this stage really can feel like he is everywhere all at once. With his dash cancels, he really can be truly impressive. Tried a target spot there, didn't go. Alright, managed to get most away. Yep, gets the kill, nobody around. They kind of left that one. They, rather than, because the hit arc of Heartless Angel is so weird that if you try and dash behind him, you definitely get clipped and get the double kill. So right here, my unit going down as well. So Heartless Angel, nope, no connect. He was a little too far away there. This wall rush, himself is back. He is down. Let's take a look at Kazu. So playing Shu on this stage can be a little hard, especially if your character needs to charge to be viable. Did Meteor, they managed to get the summon off, so they can definitely turn this around right now. Okay, fire column, nice. It's clapped by Meteor, only 40 HP, but Unlighted goes down there in the background, so this could go definitely either way right now. Terra's still sitting at the top, kind of hanging out. HP regen coming from Prophet. Gets the people, Diamond Dust. Actually got the better of that exchange right there. So Meteor hitting the bar off in the background, like chasing the Vanguard down. Nice combo there into Rough Divide. So right now, Prophet and Unlighted are prime candidates to get murdered in the very near future. Trying to target spot there. Now he's currently looking at him. Yep, that was a bad whip there. Oh, gets saved by Mos at the last second. Meteor's going off everywhere. So right now it's pretty much touch of death right now. They try to summon. No dice. Delayed tech. Try to dash. Managed to get out. They can summon. They can. No. They don't have enough time. Kind of strafing in and out. Let's take a look at Prophet. Prophet in a 1v1 right now with X-Death. No dice. Okay, so Mayuna going down there, them sealing the deal with, of course, Terra. Terra on a stage such as this is really just a really dominant factor. She can just be everywhere all at once. With her meteor, she can really cover for her teammates for the entirety of the map. It's really, really good.
I cast off my fetters.
So let's take a look at Var. So he's definitely, first thing he's going to try and do is get into sage mode. Once he gets into sage mode, he is then a complete character, and he can definitely do some things. Not yet. He needs some brain right there. Alright, so a very, very slow start to this map on a team. On a map such as this, very rare to see. So we saw there a lighted truck press, no go. Okay, Roar gets punished by Bose, waiting for it. And again, the bar is still not having sage mode, so he can't really back up his teammates too much. Or he might risk going into Ninja, and he definitely doesn't want that. He's definitely playing a shoot role on his team. So right there, team, what are those called? Team Cup Noodles. Cup Noodle essentially got the early kill there, and they have core advantage, so it looks like we're going to see if they're going to look up and try and back up and summon. Nope, still playing neutral. Gets the warp out. Alright, Meteor's on the field, not connecting. Nice target swat there. Warp strike down. Summon. Oh, got interrupted twice. Yeah, did not opt in solo. Good decision there. Almighty coming in. Squall. Dagger string low, guys. That was a little weird. He did a dash attack. A little bit of, looks like a seemingly pullback. Gets wall rush, delta attack, is going down. I don't know what's to happen. Looks like they're going to try and summon. Backing up. Yeah, 1, 2. Alright, gets the speed. Yep, he is down. Now they can definitely summon. They should try and counter summon right now. Oh, man, get all the way over there. Warp being such a strong tool. Alright, they managed to get the summon out. Now, this can definitely go left pretty quick. Kazu gets Meteor out, no dice. Okay, he ends up going down there. That could have actually been Prophet's life. Now they're gonna be looking for a setup. Yep. Oh, that was a bad decision there. He didn't go all the way into Beef Tank, but he did enough of the animation that he was stuck there. He wasn't able to dash cancel out of it, and Kazu was looking at him the whole time. So right now that is going to be 1-1. Team Westfuh's Hairline showing that they definitely are a threat. As I mentioned before, they are a very strong team. So Team Invite, let's see what changes will be made to combat against this.
For your continued bungling, I banish you from this dimension.
Vaughn is just happy when he does everything.
Yeah. So Unlighted went to get some water real quick.
Okay. All right. Cool. They were asking me.
Thirsty.
So I'm just gonna call you Team Cup. So instead of team.
Nah, we're Westfuh's hairline.
We're definitely a different team.
We're definitely Westfuh's hairline right
Cup
now.
Noodle's dead.
Is that confirmed? Rip? Okay.
I'm a big fan of Westfuh's hairline.
Same.
It's very nice and bald.
It doesn't make sense. It makes
More like your Westfuh's only hairline.
That doesn't make sense.
It really is.
Well, Wes got the little string at like the middle of his head.
Oh, yo,
just
who
sticking out.
has that?
So
Who has
stay
that?
still.
Who has that? I forgot. What cartoon had that dude?
Oh man. It
Dude
was a
had
dude that wore that
I'm not
Bumblebee
your
t-shirt.
sister.
Bumblebee t-shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck, who was it? I don't know, man. Oh, I wanted to. Wait.
Clifford, the kid in Clifford.
Alright, so that's all ironed out now. Let's wait for lighting. Okay, so we have the city of Rabanasu. Now this stage is pretty fair. It's pretty fair. It has a decent amount of verticality and horizontal range. You can definitely get wall rush off of one sequence depending on where you are on the screen. So you got to be kind of mindful of that. So starting off with most, he's trying to get build some brave out here. Targeting Prophet managed to get a nice wipe off of him. That's a side set fire column. Excellent work there. Ooh, good stuff there. Warp. Yep. Punishing and shoot. Warp. Okay, Prophet just staying on top of the bar, making sure that he's not a threat throughout the sequence. Warp strike, no go. Got Meteor. Well, no, that was actually lighter than actually ended up getting Meteor there. Yep, loses his Brave. So no, Prophet's in at 2,500. Warping. Okay. Take a look at Kazu. So right there in the back, you saw that Mighty managed to get the sequence off on Maina, and he is bleeding. He has under 500 health left, and what they do have some. Whoa, that was very strange. He did job change, and it looked like it canceled out the meteor. That was okay. Try to beat up the shoot. Prophet right was gonna be unlighted right there to cut for him. Going down that corner. Yep. Oh no. Trying to set him up for Meteor. Navar not having any of that. It's wall rush. Looks away, looks back. Yeah, most unfortunately try to sidestep there. Try to, not sure what's gonna happen here. Both of them don't have Killing Brave on him, but he's probably gonna eat HP right now, whether it be a Heartless Angel or Warp Strike. Let's see. Who takes it? Yeah, there we go. Let's get that out of the way because someone's on the way and Meteor's falling from everywhere. So while that sequence was actually going on, it looks like Navar tried to dash in and Meteor them in that circle, which Kazu was expecting, and just Meteor Navar. So that was actually very, very good. Very good sequence. Very, very good awareness. So let's see what team invite will change up this time.
You will soon be hollow.
So starting off with most again, take a look. Ditto early and Warrior needs to kind of get out of that situation, get in the air. Lighting, try to do a flip, managed to knock the assassin away. he is now looking at the Terra. Terra already knows he's there. Very good awareness. Let's see what Mayuna can do. He doesn't want to be squaring off against Unlighted. Obviously, the RPS of this game, you don't want to get the passes squaring off against it, and then you have they just win that matchup. Okay, so then there's a wall right there, and then Warp Strike. Luna is down. Okay, fireball's going off. Okay. Building is brave. He's at about 1600. Meteor goes off with dice. Nope, again, no dice. Meteor having definitely a shorter range than, say, Terra's meteors. Lighted coming in, keeping the shoot check. Alright, so free core, nobody seeming to care too much about it. They don't have, alright, just got something. I was literally about to say they don't have something yet. Somebody must have got clipped. Which ultimately led to the summon coming out on Team Westfuh's Hairline. So right now, yeah, yes, three people looking at him, so you gotta try and get out that situation. Of course, Shiva the God. Yep, and we have most getting opened up by Lighted, unfortunately. Lighted taking that kill. Mayuna, wall rushing Terra, but taking care of that right now. It wasn't bringing B2. Was down. Both down. No, it's broken, not dead. No people right now with Diamond Dust, so kind of a waiting people there. Waiting for Diamond Dust to move before he actually popped in. A little different, the decision making right there. Terra coming out, Fire Pillar. Actually gets right between the posts, so posts do absorb all that magical attacks, bravery attacks, and stuff like that. So, Carlos Angel goes out. No connection. No connection. Alright, they're gonna back up and try and summon. So they get the summon out. But at what cost? Because right now they are kind of in a bad situation right now. Terra definitely get that charge light right in face. Shiva dances out. Charge Maraga. She's at Killing Grave. No dice. Gotta get out of there. Get set up. Not dead though. Now this is bad. Now Prophet went down and Kazu is bleeding. He has about 3 HP. He does still have Kill Brave, but you can quickly lose that. It does have the option to teleport if necessary. Yep, so right now, Lighted and Kazu have to stay alive. They don't. Take a look at Lighted. Pop HP regen. Probably going to try and play some neutral right here. Okay, it's heavy neutral going on here. Oh man, just getting clipped by blue here. Okay, Mighty Strike. Are they gonna go in and try and seal it? Yep. So Mayuna opting to try and come in. Not sure about that situation. Because they just popped Mighty Strike, so one sequence can definitely kill him. Mighty Strike's expiring. Wow, this is what I like to see. I like to see some very, very good neutral people not rushing in and stuff like that. Kind of give and take. Now, the Bard does still have kill break. He has 4K, so one stagger is all he needs really in the set. Mayuna trying to disrupt Owen from the sides, but he needs to be careful that guy doesn't really kill him. Mayuna does have it. So, alright, neutral over. Things are happening. Alright, so Prophet ended up going down there. He was the one that was at full health. So that's a little bit of a bummer right there. Take a look at Most. Most bleeding as well. That's about 300 HP. Let's see what he'll be doing. Actually, teleports into the fight. Not sure about that. Yeah, get to Heartless Angel for that. He was bleeding. He was unfortunately the liability on his team at that point. Opted to try and go in and kind of create, a little bit of pressure and did manage to sneak past a Warp Strike, but ultimately got Heartless Angel for his troubles.
I will have the
So,
last laugh.
not really sure what they were. They might have had a game plan in comms as to what they were going to do, but ultimately didn't end up working out for them in that situation. So right now, Team Westfuh's Hairline going up 2-1 versus Team Invite. So already off to a very, very good start. What's going on, Slack? How you doing, man? Okay, so we're heading to Eden. No character changes here. Looks like we're going to be running with this all the way. Now, I know Mose plays a whole gamut of characters, so I'm interested to see if we'll see a change from him at any point. But he's elected to
Today's
continue
scar
going with
shall
Excess.
never fade.
Maybe he just likes the stagger strings that flow better with Meteor, or very interested to see what his thought process is with this, because I know that he's very strong with a lot of different characters. Alright, starting off with Unlighted. Unlighted kind of coasting at the top of the screen a little bit. Bravery Jack whiffs. Okay. There we go. Going in. Oh, there we go. Wall crush early. Oh, he tried to sidestep because he knew that somebody was trying to interrupt. So Mose does save right there with his life. Rough Divide off. So right now Terra is down about half-life. A lot of good setups right now early in this set. Take a look at Kazu. Okay. Nice setup again. So yeah, they've been set up this entire set. Right now they are on point. Feeling it. Take a look at Mose. Teleport in. About this now, Biden still has skill for him. Okay, so Team Westfuh's Hairline does have summon. Looks like they're still trying to press the movement here. Biden is like straight up 1v1 against wall. Wants to be careful that he doesn't get interrupted. Yeah. So right now, okay. Yeah, loses a fair amount of his brain. Does still have about 5k. Okay, yep, there we go. Nice block screen. Yeah, this is bad. It's not World Unite with speed. There's nothing you can do to really challenge that. Nice 1-2 for Profit. That's going to close that out. So they're all going to summon. Yeah, not going to go down. Rough Divide, he's going to be down. So right now would be an ideal time for Team Invite to try and get their own summon on. Can they do it? I'm not sure. They opted not do that. Terra's still getting beat up. And Navarre actually just abandoning Sage Mode altogether and going for Ninja. Yeah, that was a beautiful setup right there.
Show them how piercing your cold can be.
Okay, so they managed to get the summon out. They can absolutely turn this around right now. They do still have 2 stocks now. I'm gonna hope that right now they can capitalize off this as much as they need to. Arcanine is posting at the top. Gonna try and save some of that Brave off. Okay, beautiful interruption of the Warp Strike. That was really, really clutch by far. Let's get over. Nice 1-2 sequence there. Doesn't have to go for an HP attack when they done too much. And what a waste of time. Now, they chose actually Terra tried to press Meteor as opposed to teleporting. Not sure about that decision with the wall rush. Job change? Alright. Going back to Sage. Meteor. Yeah,
Skewer
gave them
them
a little bit too
spears
much
of
space right
ice.
there. So if the team has Summon and is going towards the tail end or even the middle part of the match, you don't want to give them too much space because that can definitely be but team invite right now, the bar is still sitting at Celebrate as well as most. So let's flip over to most real quick. Let's see what we have. Now they're definitely going to try and chip some of this off. She's on the field, she does an excellent job of trying to chip that off. Now in people, nope, that would be perfect. Managed to lose all of his Brave and managed to get Meteor for his troubles. So right there, that was an extremely close match right there. A lot of good decisions from both ends. I didn't really felt that anybody played badly that match. That was insanely good. That was really entertaining to watch. Okay. Chasing down that speed. Tries to get it off, no goes. Now the bar is still trying to get into safe mode right now. Take a little look at that. He has been starting the core as soon as possible. Definitely first thing to do is try and get rid of that core. Summon giving such a huge advantage over whoever summons, especially later in the match, that you want to try and seal the deal as soon as you possibly can. Down. No dice. Alright. Nice knockback right there by Navarre. Keeping the lighting in check. Nice wall crush. Just goes for the HP attack. Only about 728 there. Not sure if it would have been a better idea to just try and break him and get the Brave to actually kill somebody else. Here goes off. No dice. Managed to avoid that. Very good stuff. The background most does unfortunately go down. Warp Strike, no dice. Okay, alright, Meteor going off, no dice. Wall Crush against most? Okay, yeah, gets the Heartless Angel off, does get Rough Divided for his troubles though. Myuna perfect right there with that peel. Knowing that, whoa, most going down by Heartless Angel, oh my god. He's got flung halfway across the screen, and they are able to stop the enemy summon and get their own summon out onto the field. So right now, the tides are definitely turning right now. Good stuff. Another Heartless Angel. Mighty doing a lot of work here, but it does go down there. Myuna just not in time to necessarily save his teammates, but definitely right there for the follow-up to make sure that he's punished every time he does that. Most overextended just a little bit right there. I'm not sure that was bad. There was ice puddle right there, so just a little too over-aggressive right there. Okay, so Terra sitting at Killbrave, got the beat off, and this might be game, set, match. Oh, beautiful lunge there. Gets set up. Doesn't go. Not dead. So Terra's still sitting at Killbrave. We'll continue looking at her. See what happens here. Oh, tried to summon. I'm not sure about that. The enemy is definitely Was it a little too close for that? I'm not sure about that. Sometimes you just want to get that summon off. I know that feeling. You want to get that summon onto the field, and sometimes, you know, sacrificing maybe a stock or something like that, or maybe even some HP damage to get that onto the field can be, you know, an acceptable loss in your head. But when you're on your last stock, you really got to try and look for that hit, look for that HP attack, look for that knockdown, so that you can get that safe summon out onto the field. Once you have that safe summon, it's good. But trying to do it when the enemy is right near you or in your face or playing extremely aggressive, it can lead you to lose. So right now, Team Westfuh's Hairline going up 3-1. Since Unlighted has joined the team, they've essentially been on a winning streak ever since then. So going into match, it's going to be match 5. Been really quite compelling gameplay thus far. Yeah, they I asked if they wanted. So this is like new school cup noodle. I asked them what team name they wanted to keep, and they said, hey, they wanted to keep this. So whatever, you know what I mean? It's up to them. It's their team. They're the players. Whatever floats their boat, man. I can't argue with that. Okay, so they're still electing to go with the exact same squad. They look like they're committed at this point.
Too bad you crossed our path.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Warps into the air. Not getting too much off of that. Wall rush? Nope. Wow. Challenges and presses buttons. No respect right there given. Let's take a look at the lighting. Okay. Nice target swap there. Almost caught Mo slipping. Nope. Managed to punish. Okay, so it looks like he's going to let Kazu go for the core. And Unlighted is trying to pressure most right now. Yep, managed to get my unit against the wall. Oh man, that was actually a good combo, but does get interrupted. He does get the HP damage off, but does get clipped. Only for 120 from Navarre. Let's actually take a look at Navarre right now. So not able to get into stage mode just yet. They've been making it extremely difficult for him to consistently get into stage mode quickly. So he was actually a ninja for the greater part of last match. So looks like definitely some changes might need to be made. Alright, gets into stage mode. Actually a real character now. Actually a competent shoot. Take a look. Core is up. Targeting it. Managed to get a little bit off of it. So they do have summon now. And again, this is what cost them last match. I like to see them not try and summon when they're pressuring like this. Wait for a knockdown. Wait for a kill before you try and go for the summon. Okay. Wow, they're just on her. So Unlight, right? All three of them right there. Gets wall rush, and he's going to go down Delta attack. So unfortunately, the shoot does go down for Team Westfuh's Hairline. And they do a summon. Right now, he does have two characters right on top of him, so it's a good chance that he's probably going to lose a little bit of life or try and drop change. Not ready. Job change didn't look like he was ready. I don't think his teleport had been used yet. Okay, nice bravery sequence there. Most of the pressure. Now it looks like Prophet's definitely comfortable in that matchup because he knows when to press buttons every single time. He has challenged him every single time after staggered. Take a look at Kazu. Meteor off, hits 1K, not bad at all. Most try to teleport and get the break. Didn't go down. Fire pillar, no dice. Alright, shit going off. This is a lot of things happening. Now, the team invite was a little split up. They did regroup right there. Mighty strikes for Team Westfuh's Hairline. Alright, that ball out. Okay, we got NA target swapping going on. Let's take a look at, actually, let's take a look at Naiguno. Here we go, Squall. Try to do the sequence. Nice setup, excellent stuff right there. So right now, Team Westfuh's Hairline at a bit of a deficit. They are down 2 stocks right now, and they're definitely looking to close this out. However, every member on Team Westfuh's Hairline is at full health, so they're going to have to figure out what they're going to do here. So Squall is challenging the Vanguard. No fear here. Okay, Rough Divide, no dice. Meteor, no dice. Let's take a look at Most. Nice challenge there. Lighted right there. Very hyper awareness. Ready to kill. Okay, gets Heartless Angel. 1 character down here. Now, they definitely want to, yeah, I was going to say, they definitely want to try and close this match out before they can get a summon onto the field. But when you have a partner that is KO'd, that is essentially free reign to summon. So now the match is harder at this point. No wall rush. Most backs up just a little bit. Does get clipped by Noctis there. Noctis currently sitting at kill break. Mike strikes out. Alright, very good. Okay, so Warp Strike, and he's going to actually go down. So right there, he does actually take quite a bit of damage there. Now, Navarre, this is their summon. He's sitting at 3K right now. A lot of madness. We got Terra out on the field. She does have Kill Brave on 1 member of the team. Now, 2 members of the team. Kill everybody at this point. Squall trying to circle around to get to her, get some of that Brave off. But Kazu very aware of that. He's trying to sneak in. Okay, back to the target swap right there. Does manage to catch Mayuno off guard, and he does go down. So again, that was a very excellent match from both teams. That was hella good. That was extremely interesting right there. A lot of back and forth. Should have went with LeBron James Hairline. I respect that. All right, start off with Prophet. Okay, not really a lot of neutral going on here. Early Meteor, no dice. Try to just catch him slipping, no hold on that one. Take a look at Unlighted. What's up, Rod? No. There we go. Nice kill in here. Ooh, nice Hell's Gate. Doesn't manage to pin him all the way down. Bravery attack, no dice. Take a look at Kazu. With his patented self-claimed two-button Terra is what he calls it. Okay, core's out. Looks like Kazu's just gonna focus on the core. Most right behind him. The whole battle going on right behind him. Nope. Alright, so that concludes. Let's take a look at Mayuna. Mayuna, really nice dodge right there. Noctis. Rough Divide does not connect. That was very strange. There's a lot of people right there, but he does not able to get it off. Alright, gets Wall Crush, Warp Strike, and that's going to be it for Mayuna, unfortunately. Let's go down. Okay, doesn't have to go down. So most not able to save his teammate right there, unfortunately. So right now they're currently down to 1 stock. And see if they can get a summon off to maybe change the tides. But it looks like that's what they're going to try and do right now. Looks like they're backing off. Nope. Right back into the fray. Okay, alright, they do get the summon off.
Chill our enemies to the bone!
Okay, summon out right now for Westfuh's Hairline. Meteor. Oh, it does go down. That is unfortunate. He managed to throw out, tried to throw out a holy, gets clipped. It looks like West was just looking at him, waiting for him to press the button.
You got the short end of the stick.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure you guys know you can change characters, right? Okay, alright, I just wanted to make sure somebody brought it up in chat. They're like, do they know they can switch? I was like, alright. Alright guys, good luck. So we're heading to potentially the last match here. So right now, Team Westfuh's Hairline on match point. So they have essentially ran the gauntlet, you know, ran all the way back 4-1 currently. So Team Invite definitely has the skills necessary in order to try and to turn this around. Looks like they were going to go for a character change there. To what, from what, I'm not sure. Most does play a Shantotto, does play also Vayne. Navarre has a very good Kuja as well. Very strong Kuja. So I'm not sure if one of those will come out. And I'm not really sure what other characters might even play, to be quite honest with you. Not going to tell you. So we'll see if there be any changes made here. Okay, so it looks like we have Navarre going on Vanguard, and we have Most going on Shoot. So Most Kefka is probably definitely one of the best Kefkas in NA for sure. That's without debate, I believe.
It's a beautiful day for a massacre.
So there we go, Narch. Not really everybody's favorite stage. A lot of people don't like the stage just because of how big it is. Definitely allows you to run. Not quite as big as Besaid, but you can definitely run for people for a long time on the stage. Easy. Okay, so let's take a look at Most. Try to get the early trying out, no dice. Yeah, ooh, good stuff, man. Just drop unlighted right there. Remaining evasive, however, Prophet just on him. Waiting for the sidestep. Yep, he has not let up the pressure yet. So, yeah. In the background, Navarre does have quite a bit of Brave, so it wasn't for nothing. And Kefka hasn't taken any HP damage just yet. Does lose a fair amount of his Brave right there. So Light is sitting at 3k, so one sequence will probably kill anybody. I do very much like that Cloud of Darkness game. Wide angle particle, nice sidestep, perfectly timed, waited for it. So Navarre going out some neutral Brave again. He has about 2600. Oh, gets wall rush. Gonna go down for warp strike about 2K. Alright, gets his triggers off. Really good. Like that from Iona. Gonna try and keep the Terra in check. Terra remaining evasive, got tornadoes up, charge tornado no less. So it's definitely gonna be a little difficult to get in. In the background, the bar does go off. Triple summon, but now by doing the summon, he did just forfeit the advantage that he had. He had spacing advantage there. Now Squall is currently in, not being hit, but he's a block stun, so he can definitely be set up. See what happens. It's going to be charged lightning or tornadoes. Nope, try to go for a fire pillar. No dice there. But again, with this being their summon, keep them right there. That essentially deleted all of Mayuna's rate, every bit of it. Okay, Octoblast, managed to catch. Good stuff there. Definitely familiar with that timing. So they are currently down to 1 stock so far. Unlighted remaining, keeping the pressure up. Profit out. Try to do meteor setup, no dice. Right? Yeah, he has 2 people on him. He definitely has to teleport. 2 HP attacks coming in the wings. No dice on that front, guys. Alright, so this is potentially match point for Team Westfuh's Hairline. what a name. So we'll see what changes will be made here. I did notice there was a fair amount of situations there where the Kefka seemed to have to kind of fend off, knock this a little bit, so I'm not sure if the ball was trying to stick a little closer to him. Okay, nice bravery waves right here. No dice, did warp, a bit unsafe there. Good stuff, beautiful setup there. Good start to this match. Good stuff from the bar most. Profit. Again, it is the Vanguard's job to keep the speed in check and keep him off his shoot's back. So if he can do that, the shoot does have a little bit more room to breathe, and he can really get some stuff done. He can get something on the field, severe ability. Now, one more hit, and Profit definitely risks getting broken, which is going to give somebody kill brave. So, nope, nice guard there. Terra coming in, stopping them. Mayuna up in the air. Let's take a look and see what happens. Okay, went for fire pillar. He's going in. Yep. So yeah, they're very aware. They see him coming in behind Kazu, and they both are right there to try and interrupt immediately. Meteor going off, no dice. But Mayuna looking for a way to approach safely, and he already knows that this kind of the run-of-the-mill tactics isn't really going to open up West. So he's been trying to kind of stagger your streams, delay them, stuff like that. Let's see if he can get the traction necessary. Triangle goes off. Warp strike, no dice. Nice rough divide there. That was beautiful. Okay. So Core was up for a bit. No one has summoned just quite yet. Let's take a look at Prophet. Prophet very close to kill break, but he is at under 200 HP. So they other team has summoned yet. For the side step? Oh man, that was even worse. He actually got, that was bad. He got hit, he got put into stun by Terra's air brave attack, and that was enough to get warp strike. So that was pretty unfortunate. Right now, yeah, did the warp strike, cast out. Now we have Unlighted sitting at about 5k, as well as Terra sitting at about 4k. Does get trying. Meteor goes down. Alright, he cashes out. Now, Unlighted is damn near dead, so let's take a look and see what he's going to do. Is he going to go all in and try and finish the set right now, or let's see what he'll try and do. Looks like he's going to be playing back a bit. Did definitely see the Heartless Angel going off, so very nice call of him to kind of stay back. Does completely avoid the Diamond Dust. Team Invite is currently enfeebled though, so let's see what happens here. Alright. Prophet kind of dashing around. Octo Slash going off. Beautiful. That was absolutely insane. Good stuff to the bar right there. Does wide angle particle beam and interrupts Octo Slash, which definitely would have been the game set right there. And right now, oh man, Meteor. Yep, he actually managed to KO 2 people right there. They were kind of close together, and Cloud of Darkness does have a bit of recovery on her normals. So Give me one sec.
I'm getting angry! Very angry!
Hey, okay, so you guys won. Would you guys mind coming to the other Discord so I can do the interviews for you guys, please? I'm not sure if you're in there. Are you in there, Unlighted? You are, right? Yes. That's it right there. Okay, so I will meet you guys in General 1, okay? Alright. Okay, guys, that was... Yeah, that was it. So I am going to do interviews with both teams post-match. Team, whatever it's called. I call them Cup Noodle. Westfuh's Hairline. They'll be over here shortly, and I'll just kind of go over some questions that I have for both teams. Is that cool with you guys? Wait, who is Drake? We got everybody in here? Okay, it looks like both teams are in here. So we are going to start off with Team Invite. I got just kind of a couple base questions and stuff like that. The first one that I normally try and go over, it doesn't really apply in the same context. I know that you guys were expecting to play Universal 7. That didn't happen. But I know you guys have played against this team, maybe not these three in particular, but you're very familiar with each other's habits and stuff like that. When you guys knew that you were going to play against this team, how did you guys feel? Like, did you guys feel confident? I know you've kind of went back and forth with them in the past, right? Okay. All right. And how about Univar?
On that. And
Okay.
then having an actual marksman war with Wes, that was pretty fun.
Okay. Excellent. No, keep going, man.
I was just gonna say there were times where he would like most was saying he's really good at guessing. So there was a lot of times he tried to guess on me, but I also did the same. And some of the matches it was back to back. Like he would read me doing like a button or meteor and react, and I would do the same thing to him.
Okay, so yeah, it definitely sounds like, and I've watched you guys scrim before. I've scrimmed with both of you guys, so I think everybody has a pretty good feeling for each other's habits and kind of what you do and don't do and stuff like that. And you know, when you play against other people for so long, you kind of know what to expect. Mayuna kind of being the newest person to this equation, I can definitely see how that was a little irregular for him. Actually, do we have Mayuna here in the voice chat?
Yeah, I'm here.
Any kind of thoughts on going into this knowing that you were gonna? I know it was kind of last second, but I know you're probably familiar with all three of these players. How did you feel about it?
No, I'm not familiar with them at all.
Oh, okay. All right, that kind of makes a bit more sense then. So, in your opinion, out of kind of their play style and stuff like that, what was kind of the thing that was kind of giving you the biggest headache?
What? Unlighted kept cooking me, bro.
Whoa, really, huh?
Okay, yeah, I think that was definitely happening. He did a pretty good job of protecting West, I would definitely say. So going into that, this is the next question I have for Team Invite. You guys pretty much stay with the same team comp going all the way into the end. Did you guys think about changing it up any earlier or anything like that? Kind of tell me what's going through your head with that team comp, and what did you kind of see as far as that team comp that you thought would work against them?
So, um, the reason I was going on Exeth is because Muna is an assassin main. Navarre plays OK and assassin, so I had to basically fill. Towards the end, Navarre definitely was like, we should probably switch roles because this might be better if most is on marksman. But that obviously didn't work, and this is mostly because Navarre has not like practiced Vanguard very well. So I even I kind of informed this during the set that was not gonna change much at all. But we went with it because we might as well try. There wasn't really much else we could do. There was a lot of mistakes being made on our side, so I definitely expected this outcome. Very I'd say the time that we switched, and actually the time before, like the match before we switched, I definitely started expecting this outcome to be favorable to them, like Cup Noodle or Westfuh's Hairline, as they want to be called.
Okay. All right. Very, very good insight there. Thank you, Mos. And how about you, Navarre?
So the reason for me suggesting that was in terms of marksman. Kafka brings a little more variety to the table, whereas Onion Knight is just a cannon, and it is just strong projectiles. And I figured having Kafka and having that variety could help. And I felt I could deal with Prophet a little better if I went Cloud of Darkness, like specifically against Noctis. So that was the reasoning for that from my end.
All right. Now, I have a question for you specifically, Navarre. How did you feel using Onion Knight in the matchup? Like, in the first few matches? How did you feel that was going? Like, I felt like you got a lot of good meteors off, a lot of good setups. Was there anything that you would have kind of approached differently? Because I didn't really see that there was too much that was going wrong as far as your Onion Knight play. How did you feel about just that matchup, Onion Knight versus that team?
I should have focused a little more projectiles. Like, I should have had a lot more Thunders, or Thunder goes out on Unlighted. There were a couple games where he could just run around and do whatever he wanted. So I probably should have had that. What was going through my head was West was getting high bravery to killing bravery extremely fast in some of those matches. So I ended up shifting priorities to lower Westfuh's brave, so that way my teammates could try and go in a little safer and not like go in and risk dying. So that's what was going through my head.
Okay, I definitely hear you. And Mayuna, same question for you. What was throughout that set? What was kind of the most difficult factor? I mean, I know that Unlighted was kind of on you and stuff like that. I know there might have been a bit of unfamiliarity as well, but what kind of overall do you think you would have done differently?
For the most part, even when Unlighted was out of the picture, I couldn't actually check Westfuh very well. Well, that's the problem with how much I play the game, in my opinion. Since there's a lot of unfamiliarity on my end on how exactly I wanted to deal with a couple of moves. So a lot of times they ended up just straight up getting me hit when he had Mighty Strike on. So that's a lot of times that's where his high brave came from. So definitely gotta work on that.
Okay, I definitely hear you. Thank all three of you for your answers. You are free to stick around. I'm going to kind of get the ball over now to Team Westfuh's Hairline, kind of go over a couple questions and stuff like that with them. Team Westfuh's Hairline. That team name. Let's start with that. Go ahead, Prophet.
It's just another day. It's just another day with Westfuh Hairline. You feel me? You hear me? We out here. It was kind of a last minute thing. We couldn't really come up with a team name. So it's just we let it rock with the Westfuh Hairline.
Okay. All right. I understand. All right. Okay. So
I don't know what answer he was expecting.
No, I just wanted to know. I don't even know how you would think of that, but kind of going into the set. So you guys, the first match, you guys lost the first match. So going into the second match, what were kind of the discussions that you guys were having and kind of things that adjustments that you made going into that second match?
Oh, we lost the first match? Oh, no, but we were making it look good for television, you hear me? It's like, no. So like when you had asked us to play, it was like, wait, we could get like Unlighted to come play, and he can be like our official like teammate.
Because I was playing the other game, that's why.
Yeah. So we were waiting for Unlighted. Wolf came in. Wolf was doing really well actually. Like most of the problems that happened, it was mostly on my end. I made like a couple of really bad mistakes when
you suck.
dives in. I jumped into like 2 meteors, and they were playing really well against us on that first match, and they were doing a really good job.
Thanks, man. I think I made a few mistakes personally. When it came to, I wasted my jump at when I was wall rushed, and I could have got a late game jump 3, and I think it would have really helped. But I think that was a big issue that I had the first game. I got really scared, and I tried to jump 2 out of Delta attack, and it didn't work. I got hit.
And Mr. Westfuh.
Oh, how I feel about the first game?
Yeah, coming into that second game.
Oh, well, as per usual, I think this game has, you watch you ever watch Steins Gate or Twilight Zone, and then like the same shit keeps happening to you regardless of what you change?
Yeah.
Well, that's basically how I feel in every game that I play. So, I get killing Brave, and then we're off to the races. I'm running away for about 90% of the game. So I'm just like, I expected it. I'm not gonna lie, I expected it in every game that I played. Nothing really changes. First game they did play really well. I like that. Navarre was on my ass. Fucking Miyuna was definitely on me. I really couldn't do much about that. And then we had Most over here on the young X-Death. And I was just kind of sitting here like, well, I don't think I can escape the 2v1, can I? And yeah, I just got punished for it repeatedly. So then that's why they shafted me repeatedly. They just had really good awareness at the time to just isolate me, put me down, oppress me.
Okay, thanks. And Unlighted. Also, Unlighted's in here, right?
Yeah, I am.
So
He's in the
Unlighted,
cage.
how did you feel about the set overall?
It's fun. Yeah, that's it. It's fun.
We play against each other like all the time. Like we're always like having lobbies against each other. So it was like even then like have like playing like and like many like knowing that there was something like to play for. We had to like bring out all the stops and just really like play. But it was really fun to play against them again and play against like their full team because I don't think I've ever played against Most, Navarre, and like their actual third outside of the ESL Sundays when they had Gale on their team.
He knows me. He answers my question really good, like perfectly. So
See, I'll just warn you right ahead, KO. The only person that didn't have the PR training that we all got the memo for was Unlighted. So we all got PR training. Unlighted was too busy playing Blade and Soul.
1 second. Where's my script?
Yeah.
Where's my script?
What's up?
So, guys, this is for everybody kind of collectively, and I know I've kind of discussed this with some of you guys. So it's been announced that Dissidia will be at CO Taku, and again, this is for the audience as well. There's about like 20-30 people in here. So that event will be happening towards the tail end of September. How are you guys feeling about that? This is going to be our first like true tournament, like FGC tournament. How are you guys feeling about that?
Outside of Wednesday night fights, I mean, I think it's pretty hype. It's probably going to reach out to more people than it did in Cali from what actually might be the same.
So the biggest problem with it being a Wednesday night fight, sorry for cutting you off, West, was that it was a monthly thing and they had the entries capped, and not a lot of people were able to like fly out and come in from, to play at these times. Plus, it's on a Wednesday. Like Wednesday is such a like that's really random, and it's really like not the best for people.
And even at the Wednesday night fights that I went to, after the tournament was over, Vi was telling us that if people did come out, then he wouldn't have an issue like extending the entrance and like breaking the cap. But the same problem still lies that it's during the week and not many people can take that time and go during the week.
Yeah, that was his biggest problem. But it was, I enjoyed it at Wednesday Night Fights. That setup that they had was really great. They had a like private line for everyone to play on. It was perfect. We had PS4 Pros. It was good. The monitors were nice as well. It didn't have like really like a lot of input lag. I wasn't really familiar with the brand. It was an Acer, but we're getting ahead of the topic. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it being at CEO Otaku. I'm hoping that I can make it out there, but it's still not set in stone for me.
Same.
Yeah, sadly, I'm going to TwitchCon. Team Avalanche, we submitted a panel for TwitchCon, so we're hoping to get the panel there and get free tickets and talk about how other people can join FGC communities or just communities in general and make games grow because of Twitch. I think if it wasn't for Twitch, Dissidia would be in a different place right now.
I agree. Actually, while I have you on mic, Mr. Wolf has an event. Actually, he'll be running tomorrow. If you want to go ahead and plug that real quick.
1 second, dude. I'm literally helping D-Brat with her open lobbies right now. I'm literally playing, but if someone could post it for me, it's the Team Avalanche Ultima Clash, guys. We have a $500 season cash pot that's coming out, man. It's about to be a really big deal. Square Enix is actually hosting the tournament stream, so we're expecting hundreds of people. It's going to be pretty crazy. This is going to be the biggest and most professional locally run tournament that's ever been done. Not that we haven't been doing them already, but we're really about to go above and beyond. And really hope you guys appreciate all the time we're putting in for the community.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. So, I will actually post a link, or if Wolf, if you want to post a link in the Twitch chat, so you guys can sign up. This will be taking place tomorrow, guys. So, this community is very small, right? So we want to make sure that we're supporting every event that we can, whether it's just viewing it and stuff like that, or participating if you can and stuff like that. Just let Square know, hey, that we're invested and we care about what happens with this game. So, actually, the final question for Team Westfuh's Hairline. If there's one thing that you guys could have done differently in that set, what would it have been? And I'll let you guys answer individually. We'll start with no PR training unlighted.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
What the
What is going on?
Why?
All
right. For me, it would be to not run into meteors that aren't for me. And to set up properly. Like, I was definitely setting up and no one was around me, and I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna knock them away now and go to somebody else. You feel me? So I let that rock. I was definitely running down on Navarre, and I was like, all right, well, it's working, so I don't really think I need to change anything. Just kind of carefully change my approach when Most was looking at me, and then that was pretty much what I had going on in my mind. We didn't have any comms, really. It was just loud in there. We just let it rock and just played because it was this was fun.
Okay. And young Westfuh.
What could we have done better in that set? Is that what you're asking? Well, actually, it's funny you asked me that. One thing that probably could have gone better, or maybe that could be better, or my teammates, because obviously I play perfect. So naturally, I don't have an issue when I play this game, but my teammates do. So maybe PR training unlighted and, the Noctis player that kind of suicided a couple times.
Well, I only died 3 times out of all 5 sets.
Yeah, let's just say overall, no, I'm kidding. Overall, I liked how we played. I would say obviously there was a little bit of miscommunication, but that's gonna happen in any team game where you're making split-second decisions constantly. You can't really there'd be summon calls. We'd be like, "Yo, summon," and then we'd be like, "Team."
No, I'm getting chased by Steph. No, don't do it. No.
Don't do it. Continues to summon. Prophet's dead or downed. We should summon. You can do some stuff like that. But overall, like I said, I think we played fine. What could have gone better? Decision making, I guess. I think when we take these downs, I think that the one thing we do need to work on is
pressuring our next target while the other persons are down or knocked away from the fight, and then just making our rotations smoother to where we get what we want to do and we don't have to overcommit for it.
Yeah, instead of yelling, get him, get him, get him, get him, and we don't know which him it is because there's 3 of them. So, yeah, I mean, I like the games. I like the matches because a lot of those were close too. So,
Okay. So, thank you for those answers. Actually, I didn't get a chance. Well, I did, but it was kind of open forum. So, actually, Team Invite, how are you guys feeling about Sea Otaku?
I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm extremely excited. It'll be my second offline Dissidia event. I think I'm looking forward to 2 main things from that tournament. One is seeing how a lot of people fare playing an offline Dissidia because it's a completely almost a completely different game playing it offline with other people. And I'm gonna cause a blow up, but I'm looking forward to seeing how many teams are gonna get exposed because it's gonna be offline. Like that's the thing I'm looking forward to more than anything. I want to see how many people are gonna get blown up and how many people are actually gonna actually win online tournaments, but also can win offline as well and just back up the talk.
Oh, I like that.
So that's like what I'm looking forward to.
I need a soundboard with gunshots because this man is just...
I mean, I'm just telling the truth. I mean, I'm just excited to see who's gonna get blown up. That's it.
he's right. Some people don't know the pressure of flying out to an event and playing the game. They're just like, you can be comfortable playing at your own house, but you know, when you actually paid money to travel and play in a tournament, that's when you can sit there and say like, yeah, like we're good. You know, like anybody can be like the best in online ranks in like fighting games, you know, but not everybody can show up to a tournament and not go 0-2 drown in pools. I mean, that's what Evo is basically. People are flying from all over the world, paying thousands of dollars just to get 2-0'd in their pools. And it's just like, well, man, dude, looks like that Grandmaster rank in Street Fighter didn't work out. You know, look at that Byakuya rank in Tekken didn't work out. Like, you know, man, all those online tournaments, they didn't mean anything. It feels bad. So, I mean, that's just usually how it works.
Tournament nerves are real because I don't think a lot of people are taking into consideration, like, when you're playing, like, you're going to have all that pressure, like, oh my God, like, this is it. I flew out to this, I can't lose, and it's going to cloud their game. But not only that, you're going to have people who are going to be popping off in the back and, like, either rooting for you or rooting for the enemy. I already know I'm going to be wilding out during some
Y'all should have heard me at WNF, bro. There was a dude, he was on Triple Vanguard. He was playing Sephiroth.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was, every time he hit that dash cancel, I was popping off. Every time he got that hit, I was like, dash cancel, I was going ham, boy.
Yeah. And a lot of people who are going to fly out to that, I don't think they're going to be ready for that. They're not going to be ready for, like, people wilding out. And then you know, some people have that habit, you know, to get a little triggered at the noise. And then by that time, like, their gameplay and their mindset is already clouded. So now they're bugging out.
You're right. I absolutely agree. I agree 100%. I am very much looking forward to Sea Otaku as well. I've been to FTC majors, I've been to Evo and stuff like that. So let me be the first to tell you that the pressure is definitely real. You will drop shit that you'll do things that, you know what I mean, it's second nature to you. So playing in a tournament setting, if you do plan on going to Sea Otaku, you have not played in an actual tournament, I would recommend at least trying online tournaments just to try and get the nerves out. But when you are actually sitting down in front of another person to play against them, there's not a lot of feelings like that. You will second guess yourself. You will do things, you know what I mean? Shit you've done 1,000 times, you'll drop. So tournament nerves are very, very real. So with that being said, Mr. Most, any commentary on Sea Otaku, sir?
I hope I don't get the wrong flight.
Yeah, he was. He was supposed to go to the last WNF, and he ended up messing up his flight. Very unfortunate. He was the reason why we didn't have the All Friends trophy.
Feels bad.
Yeah, rip.
Okay. So can we expect you there, or spectating, or what?
I'll be there.
All right.
I'll be there. Don't
Okay.
worry. Oh, hopefully he just mumbled that.
Okay. All right. And Mr. Mayuna.
I didn't mute it. Oh, there you
No comment.
No comment. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap. I won't take any more of you guys' time. Thank you for participating. I know it was super last minute and not kind of what you guys expected, but thank you guys for being flexible. Congratulations again to Team Westfuh's Hairline, and thank you very much, Team Invite, for playing it out and stuff like that. And good shit to both teams. Very good stuff.
Yo, what's my prize?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go over your prizes. So it's gonna be
You
some
only get
Square
3?
Onyx. So it's either going to be T-shirts or game codes. They've done
Okay,
T-shirts.
done deal. T-shirt, done deal.
T-shirts,
Hold
let me
on.
get that.
They've done T-shirts the last 3 times, so it's probably going to be T-shirts again. I'll have you guys DM me your information. We'll do that. Yeah, actually, any last minute shout outs? We'll start with Team Invite first. Any shout outs you guys want to put out there?
Shout out to Westfuh's Hairline for coming to play.
Hey.
Even though it was last minute, like it was fun. Even though we're probably gonna end up still screaming at each other in like less than 30 minutes, so it was fun. actually, shout out to Westfuh's Hairline. I know the pain. That's it.
Okay.
Shout out to
Mr. Most.
Westfuh for becoming. Shoutouts to Westfuh for becoming an uncreative meme.
Feels bad.
All right, and Mayuna.
I have no shout outs.
Yo, plug your Twitter.
All right, and Team Westfuh's Hairline.
I wanted to give a shout out to like the community as a whole. Without you guys playing, like we wouldn't have this, like these things that are going on. So shout out to all of you guys. Shout out to my homie Westfuh, my partner in crime. Shout out to Unlighted. You know he's still on a training. Shout outs to all my friends, you know, Reese, Kimchi, you know, the homies. Shout out to Laura KO for hosting this event.
Yup.
You know, shout out to my mama. Shout out to my papa.
God, it's gonna go forever. Cut him off. Cut the mic.
We'll go to Mr. Unlighted next.
Cut him off.
Shout out to Most for being Most.
Okay.
I can get behind that, actually. I like that. And Mr. Westfuh.
You already know. It's me. It's Westfuh. You feel it? Shout out to Westfuh. Shout out to Gomena Psych on YouTube. Shout out to Kazu One Chi Aika. You feel me? Kaho Shibuya, the whole shebang, bro. Let's get it. Yeah, but real talk. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. At Westfuh.
Yo, follow me on Twitch. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it do out here. Hey, y'all know the gameplay. Yo, follow me on Twitch. You hear me?
You heard me? Yo,
shout out to Team Invite. You heard me? You know they kept it down. You know they hold it down. You hear me?
You feel? They already got it. I like those dudes. I like you, KO. I like everybody in this lobby. You feel? So, thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for everything. Appreciate y'all.
Okay.
I appreciate a majority of the community, but I ain't gonna blow up. Am I streaming?
All right, so with that, guys, we're gonna wrap it. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate it. Thanks again, both of you guys, for participating. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, peace out.
All right,
peace out, KO.
Deuce.
Peace out.